Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk about how my sales on Redbubble are going. I'd like to show you how in terms of sales, what I've made in May, and also compare that to the month before. And then I would like to give you some motivation, because I hope these figures are a little bit motivating if you're just starting on Redbubble. And let's take it from there. So, in January, I started my print-on-demand business in November 2020. On Redbubble, I didn't make any sale in December, which was at the time quite, let's say demotivating. I made more sales on Spreadshirt, and still Spreadshirt is far ahead on Redbubble. And even Zazzle is, for me, I'm making more sales on Zazzle than on Redbubble. But, as long as it's going up month after month, I am happy, to be honest. If I see an increase in sales from one month to the other, that is really positive. So yeah, it's taken me a while to get some sales on Redbubble. I've made my first 3 sales in January. I then only had 1 sale in February, which wasn't great. But then in March, I've made, again, 4 actually. And in April, I've made 5 sales. And now let's look at May, because May is really where things are changing, finally. So I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sales in May. Now that's more than double what I had in the month before. And I've already made a sale today on the 1st of June. So that is fantastic. And, in May also, and if you follow my channel, you will remember, I've increased my royalties as well. So I've increased my royalties from, I think I only had, because it was, I had quite low royalties, to be honest, on some products like stickers and greeting cards, so they were only like 20%. Now I did that because I hoped I would get more sales, which would then again motivate me, But actually, whenever I had a sale, I only made like 20 cents. That didn't really make any sense to me. So I did increase my royalties to 80% for stickers and greeting cards. And I think, because the sales are actually rather going up than down, I think I'm going to pull them up further. I think, someone mentioned I should put them to 100%, and I'm going to do that after this video, because sales are still coming in. Actually, they've more than doubled, as I said. And again, a lot of the sales that I have made in May were stickers. So I've sold 3, let me just quickly have a look, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers and 1 greeting card. So yeah, definitely I have to increase the royalties for that. And I'll leave all the other royalties. I think is it 20 or 25%? I'm not quite sure, but somewhere in that region. And so it is really going up. And I hope with this video I can motivate you a little bit, that it just sometimes takes a bit of time on Redbubble to really get seen. And also my views have gone up. I'm going to show you that in a minute as well. So I've heard that from so many people, that it really has taken a few months to really get recognized by the Redbubble search engine, maybe, or the algorithm, that it really takes some time. I've got 400 favorites now, so people have liked 400 of my designs. I've got 5 followers now, so maybe that has an impact as well. I'm not quite sure, but for some weird reason, it was really when I started to increase the royalties that my sales have come in. And I'm under no illusion that still only with these 11 sales in May, that is not great, but it's certainly more than many other people have. I know some of you are really struggling to get any sales, and I just want to let you know, just be persistent, just carry on. You will see the sales come in eventually, and then it will be very motivating. But still, yeah, as I said, 11 sales isn't great. I know many people who are making like 10 sales a day or even more. So I want to get there, and I will get there eventually. It just takes a long time. But that is what print on demand is. It's not a make money quickly scheme. It's just something which builds over time, which takes time. But also then, as soon as you've built it, it will make you time for a long time as well. If you're not uploading anymore, maybe it will get less over time, but you will still make sales. So this is really what I want to, this passive income idea. And as you know, if you follow my channel, I'm not really putting too much time into this. I do all of this part-time. I do this part-time. So I guess if you're full-time, and if you can design better designs, and if you can upload more maybe, or differently, or whatever, just ideally do more research or better research, and then create better designs, then you can probably be more successful than I am, because I know other people have made it, have had success much faster than I had on Redbubble. But I also know that it took many other people even longer. And I said before that most of the designs that I'm selling or uploading, they're actually evergreen designs, because I don't really want to just look at quick trends and then in the end, in 2 months, this design isn't selling anymore. So I really want to have something which is going to sell for the next month and the next years, actually. So something that is really long term. But let's have a quick look at my views that I get on my shop. So this is the traffic that I get to my shop. And you can see here that really in May, this jumped a lot. And if we analyze what has changed, is that the organic traffic, it hasn't really doubled, but it certainly has gone up by a third maybe. In Redbubble, yeah, a little bit as well. Direct traffic a little bit. But then social media has certainly gone up. It's more than doubled to the month before. And I'm not doing any marketing or any advertising, so I guess this was when Redbubble started to promote probably some of my designs, which, maybe they don't do that for the first 6 months. I don't know, but you can certainly see a massive increase here in traffic to my shop. In total, probably, yeah, it's nearly doubled, I think, from April to May. Certainly more than doubled from March to May now. Amazing. So I'm really happy with that. I guess, it's really down to them promoting my shirts or my designs on social media, probably mostly Facebook. To be honest, I don't really know how their marketing works, how they do it. But I guess, yeah, if you upload a lot and if you then have good designs and if you do your good research, then eventually they will promote them, which will then again lead traffic to your shop. And then when people come to your shop and they like your banner or whatever, then they might look around a little bit and they might find other designs that they like, which they will then buy. So, which is also why it's so useful to have different collections, maybe even a featured collection and a nice banner and a nice logo or photo. Yeah, so that is really what I can tell you today, really to give you some motivation, and that, just to make sure that, it might take a while, but, I'm now 6 months in, it is sort of fun as well. And I like to see this growing, and I can be certain that this will grow in the next few months as well. So I'm really excited about Q4 this year, because I really want to see, when I get into Q4, I mean, this will really be when I've been in print on demand for an entire year. So I really have seen then, I would have seen then the entire cycle of print on demand over a year, which will then be very interesting to look back to. When we're here in November 2021 and really looking back at how this has developed over a year, it will be very interesting to see which months were good, which months weren't that good, and how Q4 is doing. Because hopefully Q4 will be really amazing, which will then hopefully pay off for all the amazing, all the the work and everything. But anyway, it's a journey, isn't it? So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you on the next video. Bye.